Hi, I'm over to TheAllSeeingCamera. We back to the channel with another one. This is going to be super quick, but this did grab my attention. Angie Martinez told us that she did an interview back in the day with Tupac Shakur in the late 90s that we actually never heard. She explains this to Fat Joe. I was like, what? Wait, why in the world did you do an interview with Tupac? Never drop it in the last, 30 years? Like, a lot of traction would have definitely happened on there. I want to know why she didn't release it. The title of this is More People Would Have Died. Angie Martinez tells Fat Joe why she never aired her Tupac interview. I'm assuming it's coming at Biggie going crazy if she's saying more people would have died. I'm assuming it's East Coast versus West Coast beef, but it is interesting to me that in all these documentaries, all this, we've never got this unheard Tupac interview. Now that the East and the West is dead, nobody's beefing like that anymore. Just shocked that we never actually got this. So I'm a little interested to hear what's on there. Let's see if she's gonna give us a little sneak peek or what she's gonna say about it.
Did you feel at any point that you was
Oh, that's the picture right there. There's a picture of the interview. Look at young Angie Martinez right there posted with Pac. That's crazy. That's insane.
like betraying New York or Biggie by going to do that interview with Tupac at that time?
His side of the
And the reason he's gonna say, because you guys are probably like, yo, she was just doing interviews. Why does she owe her loyalty to any coast? Bro, Angie Martinez is the voice of New York. Like, if you from New York, you know, you turn on that radio station back in the day or any interviews, is Angie Martinez, bro. Angie Martinez is a big figure in New York City, so I can see why during that time, during East Coast versus West Coast, they'll probably look at it a little funny. But you gotta remember, it's media, bro. It's media. She's not in the beef. She is media.
The story was like, how can I be mad at a whole coast? That don't even make sense. And I said, well, nobody's heard you say that. Like, this is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I went there, and he did say some brilliant, amazing things.
Hey, another picture of Angie Martinez and Pac right there, posted up. We her with the Nautica. Nah, this is really 90s throwback right here. Look at Pac with that big ass smile on his face.
But he was also on fire and still very angry.
So fuck beef. I let the niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west
This happened. I'm gonna do this to this person, this person, this person, this person.
He was just there naming. I'm about to yell that right now. He's talking about Prodigy and Mobb Deep, Diddy, Chino XL, Biggie Smalls, all of them. I can already feel him going crazy on the East Coast. We don't even know if this is the time he was actually beefing with some people even in the West Coast, like Snoop Dogg when he tried to, like, it was just a lot going on with Pac.
Fuck Mobb Deep. Fuck Biggie. Fuck Bad Boy as a stat and as a motherfucker.
Definitely was using me to get a point across.
Of course,
sure.
you're the voice of New York.
Yes.
Oh, right there. You heard Joe. You heard Joe. You're the voice of New York.
And I thought if I aired this people,
You're gonna make
more
things
people will
worse.
die. More people will die.
Rest in peace, Pac. Rest in peace, Pac. He had that flame in him. He had that flame in him. What do you guys think? Do you think that's something that the culture's owed? Has anyone ever heard it? Has there been anyone that's ever probably bumped into it as an unreleased interview with Angie Martinez? Please let me know if this is something that I could find and I want to listen to if I can. Maybe it's something that I already heard in the documentary and a whole bunch of Tupac's Alive or Tupac documentaries about his death. I've seen so many of them. I'm not sure, but it doesn't recall. I don't recall hearing a Tupac, Angie Martinez. I know there was another one that was never aired that we ended up hearing later on. I want to say it was him and Rolling Stones, and he bugged out on that one as well. So if you don't need more information about this interview or what was said, or if you haven't heard it just like me and you would like to hear it, let me know down below. And like I love to say, until the next one, we out here.